I did the first of these midweek messages 6 weeks ago now, and I don't think I realized at the time we'd still be doing this 6 weeks and counting, but here we are. I talked then about apocalypse and religion, how this pandemic was revealing things about ourselves and our world. That's what apocalypse really means. And how we needed to bind ourselves together now more than ever. That's what religion means. Well, at 6 weeks and counting today, I wanted to talk about hope. And by hope, I don't mean optimism. Optimism is based on the facts on the ground. You're optimistic because of what you see happening around you. Maybe there are reasons to be optimistic right now. It does seem like, at least in some places, we've flattened the curve or passed the peak or managed to keep the infection under control. We all know that's fragile and could change tomorrow, so maybe it's best to be cautiously optimistic, at least until the facts on the ground tell us otherwise. But hope is different. Hope is different than optimism. Hope doesn't rely on the facts on the ground. It's based on the conviction that there's something deeper going on. Sometimes things look grim and optimism fails us, but hope can survive even in the darkness. It makes me think of the lines from one of my favorite hymns. My life flows on in endless song, above earth's lamentation. I hear the real, though far off hymn that hails a new creation. Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear that music ringing. It finds an echo in my soul. How can I keep from singing? Maybe you saw my theology under quarantine where I talked about divine power as being like music, like an endless song that keeps ringing even in the midst of these difficult days. That's where I find hope, not that things are always going to work out. Sometimes they don't. And not that God is in complete control of everything. I don't see it that way. Sometimes hard things happen that are just hard, with no hidden meaning or purpose. But that divine music keeps ringing if you listen for it. Beauty keeps happening, and love keeps happening, and creation keeps happening, and life keeps happening over and over and over again, and we get to be a part of that. This is not a passive hope waiting for God to fix everything. It's an active hope where we sing along with the divine music and use our voices and hands and feet and our hearts and our lives to help heal this world. We see it happening all around us if we will look for it. That's why I have hope. I wanted to end with this. It's attributed to Pope Francis. Rivers do not drink their own water. Trees do not eat their own fruit. The sun does not shine for itself. Living for others is a rule of nature. Life is good when you are happy, but much better when others are happy because of you. So may we all continue to live with hope in these difficult days, and may our hope bring happiness to others. Amen.